and gentlemen, and welcome here to the Dirt Dogs International Racing Network. I am your host, Jacob Keith, ready to rip down the house as heat number one gets ready to grid on up. We got Tyler Schoblich starting on the pole here for the High Roller Sim Series, qualifying round one. Starting in the second spot, we're going to have Aiden Foster. Third going to be Jared Culbertson, with fourth being Brandon Voiles. Fifth going to Brandon Vyers, with sixth being Tyler No. Seventh going to be Casey Wheeler. Eighth going to be Andrew Harberman. And tailing the end of the field, we got Larry Bell in the 53 machine. We're here at Lanier tonight, ladies and gentlemen, for the qualifier for round number one of the High Roller Sim Series. Pace truck driver Floyd is down pit road as the green flag here is off. Aiden Foster, Ty Schoblich, and we already got a lid gone for some reason. Oh, there it is. It comes back. It's magic, ladies and gentlemen. Larry Bell just subscribed here to the Dirt Dogs International Racing Network on YouTube. Much hot love, brother. Brandon Voiles tailing the third spot here, ladies and gentlemen. These guys ripping around 3 and 4 as they are hammering down. Back on around 3 and 4. They got 7 laps left remaining as they cross the flag stand. Brandon Voiles going to hang on to the third spot. Jared Culbertson back behind him. That 23 machine has the 4 all over the tail side. That's Brandon Vyers. Also Tyler No in the 17. 6 laps remaining as they hit the back stretch. We're going to ride right on board here with Tyler No. We're going to jump up to Jared Culbertson, because he is currently sitting in the 4th spot there. Brandon Vyers in the 4 machine, currently rounding out the top 5, coming around 3 and 4 to make it 4 laps left remaining. Back up front, Ty Schoblich doing his thing, trying to hold her down. White flag out and waving as they head down into 1 and 2. Aiden Forrester going to hold on to the second spot. Brandon Voiles in third. Jared Culbertson in 4th, excuse me. And Larry Bell going to come up and battle the 017 of Tyler No as they come around 3 and 4 for the checkered flag waving. Larry Bell going to take the top 5 in the 53 machine. Awesome racing here, ladies and gentlemen, on the High Roller Sim Series qualifier session for heat number 1. Now we get ready for heat number 2. Starting here on the pole, we got Conrad Haney. Gonna lead this one off. Chase Swafford gonna start in the 2nd spot there into the 75. The 51 of Robert Boggs gonna start 3rd. 4th gonna be Josh Hofer. 5th gonna be Jason Waller Jr. with 6th going to Braden Madsen. Anthony the Ice Cream Man Carr from the 90 machine starting to the outside of Lane Snook. And tailing the end of the field, we got Dan Morgan in the 27 machine. So, we got 9 more drivers. Heat number 2. Hit the back stretch and down into 3 and 4. Conrad Haney and Chase Swafford. Green flag is out. Down into 1 and 2. 3 wide coming down the back stretch. They make contact. It looks like we're going to have a yellow flag going out as they enter into 3 and 4. Robert Boggs going to be oh, we got some contact there, but 51. Looks like Boggs there. At 97 make contact. Bam. Nowhere to go, ladies and gentlemen. Hard, tight racing here at Lanier. As the yellow flag strikes heat number 2. Floyd is signaling for pit road. It's Chase Swafford and Conrad Haney switch spots. They're going to lead this one off for the restart. Green flag is out for the 212 on the inside and the 75 to the outside. They're going to do the swap as he goes for the slide job. The 212 going to hang on to the outside as they enter 3 and 4 off the back stretch with the 75. Chase Swafford gonna take this one off. We got a yellow flag striking here again. This one looks to be on Dan Morgan. We'll see what happened here to the 27 machine. Down to the inside, Anthony the Ice Cream Man carved the 90 machine coming off the corner there off the high side. Gave him a little tap. And it just was a little too hard. Serving popsicles, ladies and gentlemen. Who wants the big boys? Josh Hofer slipping up into the 3rd spot there, back behind the 212 machine as Braden Matson slips into the 4th position. Dan Morgan being involved in that one. The 27 going to head down pit road to try to get that thing fixed. Chase Swafford going to lead these guys off. Green flag here is out. Side by side action is Matson over the inside of the 94. The 23 here of Lane Smith. Trying to get that inside here. Josh Hofer as well. Snook able to hang down tight back behind that 21 of Braden Matson. Up front, Conrad Haney getting into the tail side there. Chase Swafford. It looks like we got a yellow flag here for the 3rd time. Let's go back and watch that. What happened there? It's getting a little hot and heavy. Behind him. Ate the tail and the fence. Ate these things like a magnet. Yellow flag strikes. Floyd signaling one more time. He's going down paved road. Chase Swafford going to lead these off with Braden Madsen now up into the second spot. Lane Snow in third. Green flag is out. Round 3 and 4. Braden Madsen going to battle Chase Swafford side by side. The 75 hanging on to the outside as the 21 going to go down low. Down around 3 and 4, 3 laps left remaining, coming around, making it 2 as they cross the flag. That 21 hanging around that inside line. Late Snook now trying to hang on to the inside of Chase Swafford. White flag is out. Double file off of 2 down the back stretch. The 75 going to hang on to the outside. And the 23 comes up at the last second. Contact's made, but the checkered flag was waved from Braden Madsen. Going to take this one. Heat number 2, Lane Snook going to take second position. And Swafford going to fall back into third. So, we got heat number 3. Ready to tear down the house here at Lanier. Starting on the pole, Andrew Hofer. And to his outside, we will have Kyle Sargent, the 91. Randy Fritch in the 72 machine with the 47 of Garrett Pepiat. Fifth going to go to Zach Dykstra. And 6th going to be Josh Howe. 7th going to be Chris Schaefer and Mark Gebhardt going to tail the end of the field for tonight's event. Ten laps is the distance for these 410 sprint car drivers. Heat number 3, the High Roller Sim Series qualifier session, week number 1, round number 1. Down into 3 and 4, ladies and gentlemen. Andrew Hofler, Kyle Sargent. Green flag is out. Riding on the right front here with Kyle Sargent as he's on the tail side of that 039, and we got a yellow flag flying. One might be on the 72 machine of Randy Fritch. What happened here? We got the green flag out. The 18 machine on the tail side, gonna go to the roll line. And we got contact from the 18 into 1 and 2. Fritch getting a little loose, coming down onto the 18. It looked like maybe could have just been a hard racing incident. So we will see what race control will decide to do. Kyle Sargent going to hang on to the second spot. Andrew Hofler going to lead these guys off one more time as we double file them back up 7 laps. Looks like it's going to be the distance when we go green. Floyd, the pace truck driver, heading down pit road. The green flag is here and flying. Down around 1 and 2 and onto the back stretch. Kyle Sargent trying to hang on to the inside of Garrett Pepiat in that 47. We know the 47 actually got a run around him out of 1 and 2 down the back. And here is Josh Howe trying to hang on to the inside of the 91 of Kyle Sargent here. Garrett inside line of Andrew Hofler as they battle going out of 1 and 2 down the back stretch. Garrett able to take over that front spot. There's Andrew Hofer going to follow in suit. And that's 0:39. 5 laps left remaining. Here we got a battle up front for the lead. The 0:39 going to go down low as Garrett hang the outside in that 47 machine. Dropping back to the 3rd and 4th spot here. We got Zach Dystra and Josh Howe nose to tail. That 43 machine trying to hang that inside line. Zach Dystra fell off just a little bit. The 91 going to try to get to the inside. It's Kyle Sargent. We're going to go back up front here to Andrew Hofer. And that 0:39 machine trying to track down the 47 of Garrett. Coming around 3 and 4 for the white flag, and it's out and wait. Garrett going to lead these one off. Round 1 and 2 around the outside. Hofer in the 2nd spot. Josh Howe in 3rd. Coming around 3 and 4 for the checker flag waving. Garrett going to take this one over Andrew Hofer and Josh Howe. Awesome racing out of the High Roller Sim Series, as always with these 410 sprint car drivers. They could definitely do it way better than I can. But we got, I'm not sure if it's a C main or B main, but we got a main here for a last chance qualify, so we will see who's all ready for that. Brandon Voiles going to start here on the pole. Whoa, we got mixed up stuff there. Fix that right away. Josh Howe going to start in the 2nd spot to the outside pole. Josh Hofer going to start in the 3rd position with Larry Bell in the 53 starting 4th. 5th going to be Zach Dystra with Anthony the Ice Cream Man Carf in the 90 machine starting 6th. 7th going to be Casey Wheeler. And 8th supposed to be Mark Gebhardt. There he is. Dan Morgan in the 27 and 9th. And tailing the end of the field in 10th will be Brandon Byers. So we'll have 10 cars for 13 laps as we get ready to go green flag ripping. While these guys are doing their pace laps real quick, we can go over and check on the weather report for tonight. 77 degrees out, 50% humidity, cloudy with 4 miles an hour winds. We're here in, where are we at? Brazelton, Georgia. On Winder Highway, at Lanier National Speedway. It's the 410 qualifier, round 1 for the High Roller Sim Series. And you already know the deal. Lanier is a demon of its own. Ten cars, 13 laps. Voiles, Howe. I almost thought that 2 was a S. Down around 3 and 4. Green flag here is out. These guys are double file for a couple rows back still, as they are displaying the skill of the sprint car driver. That 43 machine of Joe Howe gonna hang on in front of Zach Dystra. Dystra's trying to go to that outside line. Round 1 and 2, he's got that 23 machine back there. Casey Wheeler trying to make some moves out of the 5th position. 9 laps left remaining, crossing the flag. Wheeler still using that outside, digging deep, trying to gain that position here with Howe. He's got the 18 of Zach Dystra to the inside as well. Oh no, looks like they single filed out, down into 3 and 4. Dystra going to try to go for it. Up front, we got a battle for the lead as Voiles and Hofer still hang on to it. We got some Joe Howe getting a little squirrely off of that one. That 23 of KC Wheeler just using that outside and digging that 23 machine. The 22 here, Brandon Voiles trying to hold off Hofer. Running some really fast times. 3 wide, and Casey Wheeler takes it on the outside. 3 wide, down into 3 and 4 here again. 6 spots out of this one here, ladies and gentlemen, as he's bringing his way up to the front. Casey Wheeler on a mission here. As they head down the back stretch and into 3 and 4, the 23 getting that outside wall. Josh Hofer and Brandon Boyles almost capitalizing on it with 3 laps left remaining. Boyles in the 22 trying to get around the 94. Using that mid to high line. The 94 going to go down low. The 23 digging on the outside. 2 laps left remaining, coming around, making it the white flag. The white flag is out and waving. Casey Wheeler on that outside line, holding off the 94. Josh Hofer and the 22 of Brandon Boyles down around 3 and 4. Heading 23, Machine having some damage, but he's able to bring it on home. Here for that last chance qualifier. Josh Hofer in second, Brandon Boyles pulls up third. Joe Howe was trying there from the 4th spot, but not able to do so. Here, now we got the B main. The B last chance qualifier. So starting here on the pole for that, we got Chase Swafford and Jared Culbertson. Starting in the 3rd spot, the 91 of Kyle Sargent. 4th will be Robert Boggs. 5th is Tyler No. In the 017 with 6 going to Schaefer, Chris Schaefer. Conrad Haney starting in the 7th spot with Andrew Haberman. Starting 8th, excuse me. 9th, going to be Randy Fritsch, and 10th, going to be Jason Waller Jr. 12 laps. It told me 13 the first one. 12 laps the distance. Floyd pulls on in. And Chase Swafford takes the green flag. Kyle Sargent going to move on up into the 2nd spot right off the rip here into 1 and 2. Down around 3 and 4, we got Robert Boggs in the 51 trying to hold on to the 3rd spot there with Chris Schaefer moving up from 6th to 4th already. Conrad Haney in the battle road. Coming out of 1 and 2 down the back stretch to the inside in that 212 machine. Schaefer is Randy Fritsch. Oh, we got contact. Kyle Sargent being involved with Chris Schaefer here as the yellow flag strikes. 91 machine trying to hang on to that outside line. Gets into it too much. Bounces off the corner. The rest of the pack coming along, not having anywhere to go. Chris Schaefer finds himself as an easy victim. Very unfortunate there for Schaefer, as he takes a lot of damage. Lights are off the pace truck as Floyd heads down pit road, excuse me. The 75 machine takes to the green flag. 8 laps left remains for this B main. Conrad Haney going to hold on to that second spot there as they are fighting with him. The 51 machine, Robert Boggs, in the middle of all the messes. He's got Randy Fritsch trying to make a move around the outside in the 72. 3 wide onto the back stretch out of 1 and 2. They're down into 3 and 4. They almost go 4 wide. From that angle, anyway, it looked. Almost 3 wide there again. The 72 able to get a run around that outside. The 51 going to follow down low to the 212 machine. Looks can be deceiving with camera angles, let me tell you. Jason Waller Jr., though, in that 97, all over the tail side of Randy Fritsch around the outside line. Robert Boggs going to hang on to the inside. 3 wide coming out of 1 and 2. The 97-51 almost make contact there as they go 3 wide again with the 72, but he's pulled out of it. The 23 of Chris Schaefer going to hold on to the inside line there. Andrew Haberman back in the 68 machine, just outside the top 5, right behind Robert Boggs. 2 laps left remaining here. We're going to go back up front to Chase Swafford as he's leading this one off. And Conrad Haney looking to make a move. 212 machine going to the inside of the 75. Down the back stretch with the white flag out, coming around 3 and 4 for the checkered flag. Chase Swafford able to take home the B main over Conrad Haney and Randy Fritsch, who pulls up 3rd. All right, ladies and gentlemen, these guys got to warm up real quick, so they will do their warm up, and we will be right back in just a moment for the feature. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the time for talk here is done. It's qualifying round 1 here for the High Roller Sim Series. And I don't know about you, but I am ready to go. Starting here on the pole, we got Ty Schoblich. If I can get to him in time. There he is, the 17. Braden Matson going to start in the second spot with Garrett Pepiet. Going to start in the 3rd position. Aiden Forster going to start 4th with 5th. Going to go to Lane Snook. 6th going to be Andrew Hofler with 7th. Going to go to Casey Wheeler. 8th going to be Chase Swafford with 9th being Josh Hofer. 10th being Conrad Haney with 11th Brandon Voiles. Randy Fritsch going to start in the 12th spot with 13th going to Joe Howe. 14th going to be Jason Waller Jr. with 15th going to go to Zach Dykstra. 16th going to be Robert Boggs with 17th going to Larry Bell. 18th going to be Tyler Noe with Mark Gebhardt starting in the 19th position with 20th going to Andrew Haberman. 21st is going to start Jared Culbertson. And to the outside with him will be Dan Morgan. Jeez, there's so many of them. 24 drivers here, though, ladies and gentlemen. Ready to rip, rock, and roll here around Lanier. 35 laps. And it is qualifying series for round number 1 here at Lanier. So the green flag was out, striked. And the yellow flag come out pretty quick. We'll see what happened here. This is Zach Dykstra in the 18. We'll see what happens here back behind the 43. Oh, hold the phone, hold your horses, hold whatever you need to hold. But maybe you're holding the mail. The 72, Randy Fritsch getting into the outside. And coming on down onto the 97 and 18, right in between them, actually. It looks like the 97 and 18 were able to pull through pretty quick. But that's going to bring the yellow flag out here. Green flags out again. There is chaos everywhere, ladies and gentlemen, as they are battling it out. Tyler Schoblich still leading this thing off, though. Lane Snook going to try to hold on to second. He falls back and battles with Braden Matson. 3 wide for the second position. That 20 machine trying to hold off Tyler Schoblich. The 47 leading him off Garrett. Aiden Forrester. So this thing actually lied to me the whole way around. Braden Matson going to hold on to 4th, and Andrew Hofler in 5th, rounding out the top 5. Ooh, contact with Forrester in the 21 of Madsen. Forrester going to slip back into the top 5 spot. His lane snook in the 23 machine. Going to just sit outside the top 5 in the 6th spot as Josh Hofer tries to go to the inside. Hofer in the 94 here, trying to get it down around that low side here. It's Chase Swafford in the 75 using that outside line with Conrad Haney in the 212 back behind him. These 24 drivers are doing amazing out here for these 410 sprint cars. Over 700 horsepower. Ripping it up here at Lanier. Riding on board here with Braden Madsen in the 21 machine. Using that outside line here, throwing it into 3 and 4 to get that baby to stick. Aaron Forrester moving his way back up here in the 20 machine. Gotta love it. That is my number right there. Ty Schobel trying to work his way back up as well here. Started first, I believe, on the pole. Outside pole, maybe. Inside, I can't remember. But he's all the way back up to 4th in that 17 ride. Forrester has Madsen trying to make a move there in the 21. Just not enough. Off of 1 and 2 down the backstretch. 21 trying to work the 20 machine's backside. We're going to jump towards the backside of the pack here with Casey Wheeler, who's chasing Swafford's going to tail side with him in the 75. Mark Gebhardt in the 96 machine all over the tail side as well here with the 97 right there. Jason Waller. Side-by-side action with the 75 and 96. They keep it clean and green. The 96 getting a little squirrely off of 1 and 2. Off the backstretch down into 3 and 4 after he used the inside line as the 97 goes to the outside. That's Jason Waller Jr. battling for that 10th spot. Back a little further, we see the Jared Culberson in the 23 machine battle it out with the number 4 and 68 of Andrew Haberman and Brandon Byers. Around 1 and 2, the 68 almost getting a little tap from the 23. They keep it off each other and green. The 23 tries to go to the inside here in 3 and 4. The 68 getting a little loose off of 3 and 4 there. Back up towards the front. See Aiden Forrester still trying to use that outside line in second. We see Garrett Papiat trying to work his way around the lap traffic in that 47 with 11 laps left remaining as we ride on board. Aiden Forrester trying to take advantage of the lap traffic situation on that outside line. Going to try to chase him down with that number 20 machine. The 91 of Kyle Sargent trying to hold off from going a lap down as he's using that low line. The 017 going a lap down there. That's Tyler No. Andrew Hofler going to sit in the top 5, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to come back a little bit further than that. We're going to ride on board here with Tyler Nose. He's all over the tail side of Brandon Madsen in that 21 machine. Trying to hold off from the lap going down, but it is unavoidable here. Dan Morgan working the 27 machine back behind the 18. We have to come back up to the leaders, though, ladies and gentlemen, as the 47 winds the laps out. We got 4 laps left remaining as they hit the backstretch and down into 3 and 4. They're going to make it 3 laps left to go. Forrester all over the tail side here of Pepiat. Braden Madsen going to hold on to the 3rd spot here in the 21. Dipping down low, trying to get around the 53 and 21 machine. Yellow flag's going to strike. Excuse me, that was the 91 machine. That was Kyle Sargent. So we'll see exactly how that situation went down. Ride right in the cockpit. Ooh, right on the nose, I mean. Ooh, a little tap from the 91 as they head into 3 and 4. Just a little tiny tap will do. And it does. As Bell heads around, the 53 machine getting a little tap from the 91 of Kyle Sargent. The yellow flag strikes. 2 laps left remaining for these 2 drivers up front. Forster was catching the tail side of Garrett Pepiat as the lap traffic was winding into play. But we will see how this green flag laps work out for these guys. The 47 going to take to an early green as the green jumps out. Aiden Forster going to try to hold on to that outside. The 47 going to go down to the mid to high line. Down to the back stretch here, down around 3 and 4. They're going to use the outside line as Braden Matson going to hang on to the inside, the 21 machine. Lane Snook getting a little pile into as the 039 Andrew Hofler going to try to follow him. White flags out and waving though. Garrett Pepiat, Aiden Forster. Down around 3 and 4, though. They're going to battle coming on. Garrett takes this one over Eric, Aiden, and Braden Madsen. Awesome battle to the finish, ladies and gentlemen. As these guys know how to drive these 410s. I can't say it enough. And it's more than likely because I just cannot do it. Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to pull these guys up for a quick little interview. So don't go anywhere. As we have a word with Garrett, Aiden, and Braden. All right, ladies and gentlemen, as these drivers file in to the podium finishers, we will pull them up for a quick interview, starting with 3rd, Braden Madsen. Braden, up in the booth, man, you got a copy?
Yep, I'm here.
Man, what a run it was in that 21 machine, and it was a clean and green lot of laps. Go ahead and give us the rundown of what it was like for you in that 21 machine as you guys just ran them laps out.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun doing. I think we did 33 green flag laps. That was a blast. I thought maybe I could get them through traffic there. They looked like they were struggling a little bit to get through traffic, and I gained a little time. But I think I just tried too many different lines and slowed myself down a little bit. But they definitely ran a great race, and it shows it.
Yeah, it does, man. Congratulations, oh, you held on to the 3rd spot there in that 21 machine. Is there anybody you'd like to thank for being able to help you get on up into the podium tonight?
Yeah, as always, I got to thank Austin Vanderpool for putting me on this team. JS Sim Shots, Bailing Racing Equipment, Vanderpool Farms, Reeds Motorsports Photography, and Gear Wrench. I couldn't do it without all those guys.
Awesome, brother. Congratulations yet again. Here, Braden Matson, and we look forward to maybe talking to you again in the booth.
Yep.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we're going to pull up the second spot. Mr. Aiden Forster. Oh, man, I hate Discord. Aiden, up in the booth, brother, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
That 20 machine, man, that's my number right there. But what a run you had. You tried to come back. The yellow flag, come on out. Go ahead and give us the rundown what it was like for you there for this race here at Lanier.
Yeah, I started out a little slow there. Me and Ty almost hit there at the beginning of the race and kind of set me back and had to make up some ground there. But once we got a good green flag run there, I really clicking off time on Garrett there, and I actually would have ran out of fuel at the end there if there wasn't for that caution. So that kind of saved my top 3 attempt. But overall, it was a good night.
Yeah, it was a good night of racing for sure. All them clean green laps. We had a little bit of bumping and beating, but nobody was able to fall out in line. But nonetheless, you hang on to the second spot here in that 20 machine. Is there anybody you'd like to thank for being able to help you get up here on the podium?
Yeah, I'd like to thank everyone at Speed Shot 51, Clayton Tilley, Ross Kaiser, all of them. We put in time during the week, and the results show.
Awesome, brother. Congratulations. And we look forward to talking to you again in the booth.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we get to pull up tonight's feature winner, Mr. Garrett Pepiot. Garrett, man, up in the booth, you got a copy, brother?
Sure do.
What a run. That 47 machine just took off like a rocket. Go ahead and give us the rundown what it was like for you here for the qualifier round 1 here at Lanier.
Yeah, I finally had some good luck and things go my way, and me and Lanier have had a love-hate relationship. More lately, I've loved it. In the past, I've had a hate relationship, but it's a pretty good track. I will say that much.
Well, you had an awesome run. You took off like a rocket. You had that 20 machine coming up to the tail side there towards the end, the yellow flag strike. But you pulled it on home here. Who do you want to thank tonight for being able to bring on the victory for the High Roller Sim Series?
First of all, I want to thank Majula C Speed Shop for turning the wrenches on these cars and get them bad fast. Without them, I wouldn't be here. Wouldn't be getting wins in this tire model because I can't set up a car. And I'd like to thank Velocity Race Designs for making my cars and all of Creed's cars look amazing. Ford Entertainment Group for building me my PC so I could be here and race with these guys and compete. Alexana Gaming for all the photography he does for me and the team. And you guys for putting on an awesome stream for the fans to see and just get the league out there.
Awesome, brother. Congratulations here tonight. Garrett pulling up the victory for round 1 here at Lanier. And that's going to conclude it, ladies and gentlemen. I've been your host, Jacob Keith, ripping it down for the High Roller Sim Series Qualifier Round 1 at Lanier. Next week, I believe, I got to check here to see where it is exactly they go. Next week, they will be at Limaland. So, we will be ready to rip, rock, and roll for all you guys next week for Limaland. As always, stay happy, stay healthy. Don't do anything I wouldn't do unless you're naming after me. Until next time, woof woof, much hound love.